As humanitarians, we are often navigating a complex world filled with challenges and difficult decisions. Today, we are going to discuss the future of humanitarian aid and how we can make a difference. New anti-terrorism laws have made it challenging for humanitarian aid organizations to operate in conflict zones. Unintended consequences of aid can prolong conflicts and be misused by warring parties. We must adhere to humanitarian principles, especially neutrality, to ensure aid reaches those in need without political bias. The need for humanitarian aid is growing, with a quarter billion people affected by disasters annually. Despite significant funding, aid is insufficient and ineffectively centralized. It's time for a fundamental shift in aid partnerships. A new decentralized approach is necessary, where local communities lead their own aid efforts, leveraging local knowledge, resources, and innovations, with international agencies providing support, expertise, and funding. Examples from Ethiopia, Mozambique, Myanmar, Louisiana, and the Philippines demonstrate the success of locally led initiatives. Being a humanitarian can take a toll on our emotional and mental well being. The contrast between our intense life and death work in crisis zones and the trivial concerns of everyday life in developed countries can make it hard for us to relate to our family and friends. Despite the challenge, we must focus on positive outcomes and small victories. Helping one person at a time can make a difference. Together, we can redefine humanitarian aid by fostering respect, humility, and true collaboration. Let's create resilient communities and effective aid systems, one person at a time. I'm Tiara Junita. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Let's work together to build a better world for all.